Try to solve it yourself. When quadratic function is shown like this, we need to find the value of k. To find out k, we need to know an and bn. That means in the quadratic function, we need to know the coefficient of degree 1 and degree 0. So let's try to find it out. The ratio between these three lines is 1 to 1 to 1. Because x plus y equals n, when y is 0, x is n. And when x is 0, y is n. When it is 1 to 1 to 1 ratio, the first one's coordinate will be shown like this: n out of 3, comma, 2n out of 3. And the second one will be shown like this: 2n out of 3, comma, n out of 3. The first way to solve this problem is to substitute each coordinate into the quadratic function. Because there are two coordinates, we will have two equations. So let's use this simultaneous equation to solve it. Let's subtract the first equation and add the second equation. Then bn will be removed and we can find the value of an. If we calculate this, it will be shown like this, and divide it with n out of 3, an will be minus n minus 1. Because we know the an, let's put this an into the first equation and trying to find out bn. Then the first equation will be shown like this, and if we calculate this, bn will be 2n squared out of 9 plus n. Because we know an and bn, let's put it in the limit and find out the k. The limit will be shown like this: 9 times bn out of n times an, which will be 2n squared plus 9n out of minus n squared minus n, which is minus 2. So the k will be minus 2. Using a simultaneous equation and solving it is a good way, but let's try to use some other ways to solve this problem. Let's say x plus y equals n into y equals minus x plus n. After that, subtract the minus x plus n in the quadratic equation x squared plus anx plus bn. Then we will have the equation like this, and when the x value is n out of 3 and 2n out of 3, the y value will be 0. That means the root of this equation, let's say alpha and beta, will be n out of 3 and 2n out of 3. Which means this quadratic equation can also be shown like this: bracket x minus alpha, bracket x minus beta, which is bracket x minus n out of 3, bracket x minus 2n out of 3. So what we really have to do is compare this to quadratic equation and solve an and bn. An plus 1 is equal to minus n, which means an is equal to minus n minus 1. bn minus n is equal to 2n squared out of 9. bn is equal to 2n squared out of 9 plus n. As you can see, using the simultaneous equation and solving an and bn is alright. But using the second one, comparing the quadratic function, you can see that the answers are the same and much easier. If you put in the an and bn in the limit, because these two are same, the answer will also be the same. Because of that, the answer k will be minus 2.